Hello. All right. Welcome back. So, it's Secrets of the Night, episode 6 by Precious Obialor-Ukazim. You remember where we stopped, right? Okay, yes. The husband and wife finally met. Okay. Adama, please, you're going to stay in this room till when we would be going back to the village. Ejike told Ihunanya's friend as he showed her to a visitor's room. My dear Ihunanya, you're so beautiful, Ejiofor said, admiring his wife, but she didn't say much words, neither was her countenance friendly. So he felt she was being shy and uncomfortable. Please, feel at home. This place is your home. Come with me. Let me show you to the room. You must be very tired right now. You will have your bath, eat something and rest, okay? Ejiofor kept talking to Ihunanya, who kept responding with nodding of head alone as he led her to his bedroom. John! Ejiofor came out, calling his cook minutes after showing Ihunanya to the bedroom, and his cook answered immediately. Sir? John answered, running out of the kitchen. Get the food ready and make sure there's enough chicken in it, Ejiofor instructed just when Ejike was coming out of the boy's room. My smart boy, Ejiofor hailed Ejike, especially for the way he led Adama away after introducing his wife to him to enable them have alone time. Brother, Ejike replied, grinning. I hope they have shown, what is that her name again? Ejiofor wanted to mention Adama's name but forgot what her name was. Adama, Ejike cut in courteously. Yes, Adama, have you shown her to her room? Ejiofor inquired and was given a positive response. Yes, brother, replied Ejike. She's such a beautiful young girl. I mean, my wife. I like her already. Ejiofor whispered to his brother, beaming with smiles, and Ejike gave a warm smile. Yes, she is, he affirmed with a warm smile as they walked up to the sitting room and sat down while Ejiofor asked after everybody, including his in-laws. Soon the dining was set and everyone came out to the dining except Ihunanya, who said she was not hungry and stayed back in the room. Brother, I think she's just being shy. She should be hungry because nothing has entered her mouth since morning. Ejike told his brother, who complained to him that his wife said she's not hungry. Her husband went to serve her food in the bedroom, but she turned down the food, even after so much persuasions from Ejike and Adama. Ejiofor excused her attitude for childishness, understanding that she's still very young and might be missing her parents. That night, Ihunanya slept on the bed far away from her husband, facing the wall. She gave no response to whatever her husband said to her and even rejected the special gift he had gotten and kept for her. He smiled to himself and just shook his head and said, Anyways, I understand. She's just but a little girl, and I know that with time, she would adjust. He thought and gave her some space until they both slept off. The next morning, as early as possible, Ejiofor jumped down from the bed to meet up with an appointment. My love, good morning. I'm sorry that you won't get to see me by the time you wake up. There's a contract I need to catch up with by 6 a.m., but I'll soon be back. John, my cook, will fix you something to eat when you wake up, and please, make sure you eat. Ejiofor dropped a note for his wife as he didn't want to disturb her sleep. Such a caring husband. God. Later, when she woke up and saw the note, she tossed it aside and sat down on the bed and held the pillow tightly to herself, thoughtfully, but only God knows what her thoughts were, because after some minutes, she suddenly burst out in tears. She had a good time crying alone in the room and didn't come out until later, at 9 a.m. Adama had just finished asking Ejike of Ihunanya when she appeared, looking very sad and weary. She walked past the two of them and sat on the sofa without even saying a word of greeting to the both of them. Good morning, Ihunanya. I hope you slept well, Ejike asked, looking at her swollen face. Good morning, I am fine, she replied grudgingly, looking away from them. Then Ejike excused himself and left the parlor as Adama moved closer to her friend and sat down with her. Naya, you look so worn out. What's the problem? Ada asked her. What could be the problem? What do you think is the problem? Even me, I'm asking. What is the problem? Marriage rich husband. Well, it's not about money. Let's see what happens next.